set all this today. There's the
Right, or they might have to see the on the Korea. That's wrong.
one step ahead because Dandy has happily disarmed the jungle. There's that bottom lane aggression though.
Played to Mata, but the hook went to Imp. Is that the death sentence they need to start it? Mata's able to kind of stave this off. Imp taking some damage, but they will be safe throughout this lane so far. Uzi and Zero, they lost on that one in health.
And they lost the exhaust too, which is huge if we get another all-in. Exhausting someone and then Janus shielding them, if you're Mata, will turn around some really bad-looking situation. Yep. Royal Club has to be so careful now, actually, if they go for another all-in.
And Impia starting with that Vamp Scepter, going to make sure that it can get the health back at zero. Going to take a bit of damage there from him, just trying to force them away. And look at this, the roam, 7 minutes in from pawn. He comes down, but there's a ward there that spots him out.
Just dying off a few seconds later, and it would have been a great gank towards the bottom lane, but you can see that White is already trying to take an advantage here. Taking advantage of that exhaust being down, as we said, and the ability to keep the aggression going up. Inside of mana, he's forced back on this one, and we saw maybe the first kill. Heal is used on that. The exhaust is still held for any kind of engagement after this, but great. Start with aggression that maybe stayed here a little off by Dandy. I don't think he's going to do anything with it just yet. They're waiting for Insac. He comes in. The level 6 is actually used to try and get out. Dandy may have bitten off more than he can chew on this one. He's forced to get out. Doesn't want to get the red buff over. There's the teleport. There's the red carpet laid out. But it's first blood going over to Uzi. Gets a second one for Cola. Insac will fall. Pawn coming in. Tries to get Talon on the end. He's going to try and get that cutthroat down. And he does get a good cut. That goes over onto Uzi. But it's going to be Korn. Can he start to clean things up? They continue the fight.
Dandy very low from this one. Looper also going low. They're scared that Cola will go down. Turn!
Whoa!
Gets himself first. They're going to kill Cola, who will take one with him. And just like that, everyone going down across the map. It's only Looper that manages to survive it.
What an absolute bloodbath that was. And if not for some...
Cola already throws it off. He's just looking for the speed now as he's full health. Hit the turret, guys. You're taking a lot of damage. Pawn may actually go down in this. Flashes back as Looper does take to the turret. Throws down the equalizer for the slow. Cola's going to pick up a kill. They do take down Korn as he comes in a little late.
Mata are going to look for something down the bottom. Can they catch one out? Howling Gale will land onto Zero, but Uzi and Zero turn this one around. Exhaust has been exchanged. He's put the exhaust onto the support, and Im's going to try and clean up from this one. Zero will surely fall. Uzi should be able to get away, but it's a killer.
At least Uzi gets it. Mati dropped to it.
They had some with this one pick here. They're biding their time, but they don't know Im is right there, sneakily coming out. Dandy enters the brush to get himself the jump.
They're diving on Korn in the mid lane, and he's, I'm afraid, dead from that. There is Insect, though. What can he do? Surely we'll be able to finish on Port. He's actually just left the invisibility. Whoa, they go down. Mata comes in. Howling Gale into a mud.
He stops him right there with the shield, allows Dams to turn around.
Im taking a little too much here. He will go down. Mata can't get it.
Just into range. What a save. However, Royal Club knows that Twitch is dead. That timely kill was really bad for White. However, here comes the Rumble. Teleport with Leandry's in just the right spot. This is dangerous.
Dragon down to half. Looper coming around the side. He'll force Uzi first out. There is Porn as well. Can they finish him off? The burn is not.
Oh my gosh!
Equalizer comes down. Looper unstoppable. They've killed off Insect there at the back, and it's not over yet. They will hook in Mata, but Porn is still there. Here comes Dandy leaping into the back, but can they lock down? Now Looper joining in from the side. He's going under the tower, and he manages to dominate, taking out Korn as well. Amazing. They get in the tower on top.
It just goes from bad to worse for Starhorn Royal Club. Amongst all of that, Dandy stole the dragon, so anything that Royal Club could have hoped to get out of that is just evaporated.
The Prince of Thieves continues his name and keeps that title. We're going to see this one more time. A great push out on Uzi, and they do what they have to in the Dragon Pit.
Yeah, you know you're ahead when Rumble can assassinate one low health target with the Equalizer, and it had a little bit too much investment into the Dragon. Then they stole it away, and now it's just ugly.
This is where they keep pressuring.
By Looper's Rumble, and Dandy doesn't even care about that word. This is a little bit much to try and get down.
Looking to take a bite out of Cola right here. He doesn't have much to run on except for that Equalizer. He has to turn tide. Insect's going to put himself in the fight here, but I don't know if he can handle this 2v2. Uzi and Zero coming up on the outside. Insect's got the burn on. Looks like he'll stay alive from that one. Korn comes in with the exhaust on him, but they're going to be able to at least finalize one kill here. That's going on to Zero. Two bleeding and blinking red on Cola and Insect, so they're not able to rebuttal the fight at all.
And like Moss.
Do that. Baron buff circling around them for another 3 minutes. Uzi in the top lane. He lays down a bit of fire on the ground, but he's going to have to go over the Equalizer flame.
and White are going to walk in there. And they're probably going to dive. It's Insect that'll be the first target. Equalizer goes down. Cola already at half, but they want the squishies first. Zero's going down. Cola, he's still in the mix, but will he get away from it? There is him going mad at the back. He will get another one, and that's 4 men.
4 members are down for Royal Club.
Staying true to the sub 30-minute games on this one. Cola doing what he can, but as Freak says, he falls flat in that situation, and it's going to be the second Nexus turret going down. They're looking to make this one a 27. The final push may be had here. Kills going down to Royal Club. It could be Uzi going down. He's forced to use Summer Heal. One last shot and the Venom takes him down. Insect falls just as fast right after Uzi. That's 4 instant kills. Cola only living because he has the HP to do so. And the Nexus, having less than him, is going to go down quite fast. They keep it under 30 minutes. The final hits call it 29-12 on the clock. Game 2 to White. Game point for the 2014 World Championship.
Really, World Championship point is upcoming. 3 more games for Samsung White. They just have to win one of them. And it doesn't seem like they are too worried about that next one. However, we've seen so many best of 5s in the past, you can never call it over after 2 matches. However, both these matches are sub 30 minutes, and this time they actually looked a little bit challenged for the first 12 minutes by Starhorn Royal Club. But after that, it's like they flipped a switch and turned.
Yeah, and if you look, I mean, the scoreboard at the end telling you, big tail there. You can see the lap on